right, here we go.
Okay.
Whole screen.
I'm opening rule book also.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too.
Let me know just when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just opening the
Mm-hmm.
operation, the campaign game rules, just in case we need them to. So, and I got the rules side by side with that, and then get the game behind it. All right.
Okay, so I will start with, because it's my initiative, and I will start with new.
And I can't remember how you won it. I think you got it from.
Yeah, I used my leader.
Your leader. But it was at the end of my. Was it
Yes,
just he could just do it at
it
any.
was. No, he could just force, because you performed naval search, and at the end of naval search there is his initiative
Yep.
option, and he just allows once per scenario to just make it
Automatically win it.
automatically win it. Yes, this.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, and maybe you, you know what? That doesn't matter. Okay, because that's what I will do. I will create trajectory here again, and I will use my. I have this. Another thing I have in this scenario is where I placed here marker for it. This one Intel marker I can just place on any of your trajectories once per scenario. I will use it, though. I wonder if I should block your limit movement of your guys or use it to. You know what? I think I will use it to place on a convoy. That will be my use of it.
So this earlier or late is pretty rough. Like I'm just starting to think about this is like, you do definitely need to try to take. I think you do need to kind of amass at least one evasive maneuver. So I feel like
It's useful, definitely
yeah,
it's helpful.
yeah, especially for the convoys, definitely, right?
As British, you pretty much want them on convoys only. The warships usually don't need them because they want evade and they want
They want
escape
a battle,
combat, because
right?
it mostly helps in avoiding combat, and this is not what British warships will do. But on convoys, very helpful. Let me see the
Well, for
most.
the very yeah, I was trying to determine the whole, I didn't necessarily do this on purpose, right? You know, but the whole kind of piercing it at the end, you know what I mean? The whole kind of connecting at the penultimate trajectory piece,
Yeah.
it's kind of, it's a little gamey, right? And I was trying to figure out, well, what is there to counter that? Well, there's the evasive maneuver, right?
Yes. The thing where you
Well,
when it
right
is
here,
cut and which one you
yeah,
eliminate, yes, evasive
yeah.
maneuver counters that. If you have it, you can.
I'm
But
a little
it's
surprised there's not another safeguard
well,
against it,
the
like a little bit.
safeguard, I guess, the safeguard against this is that you can. Here's the thing: after naval search, you have seize initiative. It's how we roll, I guess. That gives you this perspective, because after naval search, if you cut the guy and you actually seize initiative, then you restore this trajectory again. But you can also, instead of seizing initiative, you can take evasive maneuver marker, right, and place it on any.
Can you immediately use it?
No, not for this, but for later. Besides, even
Mm-hmm.
if your trajectory is shortened,
Mm-hmm.
not the side that you want to, it
Right.
still needs to be found, right? You need
Yeah,
to
sure.
you
Sure,
need to
sure.
get closer and closer to
And then the evade.
the.
So okay, so let's just say on this one, I don't have the initiative, but if I split you here and I got you down to
Yeah,
this one,
yeah, you still need
it's
to
still,
perform search here, right?
yeah, even if it's on the one.
Yeah, and that search also triggers another seize initiative option, right? So it's not. It looks bad, but it's not as bad as you might
Mm-hmm.
think at the beginning. The fact that I was reduced here. Well, I see the initiative with the marker, but I might have be lucky. And even if I wasn't lucky and I didn't roll, you still need to expand your trajectories. You need to pin me down here. So there are other options I have, or opportunities for you to
Mm-hmm.
lose initiative and for me to sleep
Mm-hmm.
out.
So that's
So
my only thing with that's my only general thing with the trajectory. My only trepidation with it is that it's a depiction of a long, area of operation.
yes,
And but
yes,
and you have, and the attacker, the active person has a lot of say on that, probably on
where it will be. Well,
on kind of whittling it down on the ends. You know what I'm
yeah, I know what you're
saying?
saying, but then it's not automatic victory for you even if you
Yeah,
whittle
I
it
know,
down.
I
You need to
know.
whittle it down more, and then engage is an action that can actually fail. You might not be able to engage.
Well, what I'll say is, like, for example, you have a cordon here, right? Your
Mhm.
cordon would be potentially more effective here, you know?
Here, yeah, it would be, but I don't want to be close to your
Okay,
air
okay, so
bases.
that's another thing to call out.
That's
That's
why
another thing
I'm
to call out.
going. Yeah, that's why
That's
I'm
another thing.
going
Okay. All right.
here, because you
So
have air bases here.
you got to kind of protect your ends with Intel producing, and I have it here too, by the way.
Air base? No,
Yeah.
but only in from
Oh shit.
1942 up.
You're right. You're right.
You don't have air base here.
And it's
So
what's interesting.
that's the reason
What's
why I am
very
so
interesting
close
about
here. I'm
this
not
is that
bothered.
it teaches you why these were very important, and you also called
Yes,
out, here, right, that
right.
these become German
Yeah, they
um,
become German later.
ports.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, and yeah, I'm going
And
here to
that's
the nucleus
why
because I
I
don't
would think
want.
maybe that I think that maybe protects it pretty well, because your tail ends are usually near all these resources. Okay.
Yeah, at the beginning. Later,
Yeah.
I will have French ports, which I hope will help me. Although I don't know if that much. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened here? What happened here?
I used the BDings, or however you pronounce it in
Okay.
German. This is my one option. You can read here. It's in operations 1 and 2. German player may attach an Intel marker to any British TF segment once per operation.
So
Do
interesting.
this at any time, once
At
per
any time.
operation, and do
Okay.
not require initiative to do this, which is interesting. I forgot
So
about
that's
that.
cool. And your leader.
Yeah, leader that
Kind of the
I
leader and
totally.
that are pretty powerful for the Germans.
I mean,
Yeah.
most leaders have
Yeah.
pretty powerful options. Some of them are like, I don't know if that helpful. It depends on the situation. But you have what your guy did? Oh yeah,
He's got plus.
he got
he's-
+2. You have I don't know how
Which is
good
just for
are.
battle, right? What else does? I mean, that's for
Oh
battle.
my
right?
god, let me check Somerville again. Mhm. Add +2 to any die or dice roll. No, I think you can use him for any dice roll at any time, not even involving his task force. But it's once per scenario. You just flip him when you want to use it. But before, I understand you use it. This is something I think the game does not explain, or maybe it is explained somewhere. Wait, maybe it is explained better. No, it's not. Because I don't know if you need to declare him before or after the roll. After the roll, he would be pretty useful. But from what I see, you can add him to any role regardless if he's involved, if his task force is involved. I only see his explanation at the end of the rule book. There is explanation. It only says add +2 to any die or dice roll.
Leaders have benefits. Can a leader's benefit be used more than once? No, each leader's unique effect may be used only once. Somerville, add +2 to any die or dice roll involving this leader's task force, by the way.
What is it?
Page 10.
Okay. The more elaborate explanation. Okay, because I was looking at the. Okay. Yes.
And the benefit may not be used during a weather check or an initiative roll.
Okay, so it's not that cool.
Yeah, but let's go look at yours just to make sure. When you make a seize initiative attempt, it succeeds automatically in Illusion's task force. Get Illusion's task force, by the way. That's his task force, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If
Lucian's,
if it does not have one already, by the way, you don't get an extra one.
Yeah, I know. I think there is a limit of 1 per task force. I need to check
Illusion's task force must then be the Illusion. Well, by the way, Illusion's
I'm listening. Yeah, sorry. But he was.
But he was. Yes.
I used trajectory action on him.
So, case in point, everybody, make sure and go read the leader section on page 10.
Yeah,
right?
not
just this
shortcut at the end of the rulebook.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Shorthand.
Good.
No,
If I learned anything, that was one thing.
Right. Yeah. Come
Cool.
on, I need some chances. I played this game actually.
I'm trying to remove every single one of them.
Few good times, and Germans never were so successful as today. So.
Lovely. I'm gonna get rid of all. You mind if I just get rid of all these extra?
Yeah, get rid of them. Sure.
Why did that?
Okay, get rid of them. I will just check because I will perform signals action. So
I can't. I think you need to.
Oh yeah, I need to promote you. Yeah, I promoted you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yesterday, but here you go.
All right, there we go. Just for cleanliness. All right, we got plenty of them in here.
More of its segments must have only one intel marker necessary. The active player selects one of those markers. The active player is not required to have a stealth force. Okay, replace the intel marker with a station. Yeah, because I will hope to have a luck. Because I placed the intel marker using this beatings, right? And I will perform signals action. So signals convert the trajectory to station on the intel marker. So I replace the intel with the station on your convoy. But then you will have option to seize initiative. An active TF performs time lapse. So here's the thing: select a target TF with intel marker. I'm reading from the rulebook, by the way. Selects an enemy task force trajectory. One or more of its segments must have an intel attached. The active player selects one of those markers. Replace the intel. Okay, an active TF performs time lapse. Can a task force Yes, if the active player has a trajectory in the target hex, that is where the newly placed station is, it may perform time lapse. Only one trajectory is permitted to do this. Cool. seize. Well, the initiative player is allowed the seize initiative. Oh, sorry, the inactive player. Okay, so I will replace this intelligence with your station on your convoy.
Here, I'll help you.
I will perform time lapse with Lucians.
The Lucians.
Yes, the graph spray. I need to check. I need to check how you properly pronounce graph. Graph spy or graph spay. I heard both of them. I think spay is like more, I think, anglicized.
I just would have thought that.
Graph
I just would have thought there would have been some sort of umlaut or something weird to
maybe, but double E is read differently.
All right,
graphs. I mostly heard in Poland graph spy, but whatever. It's medium speed and weather is good, so I will remove 3 from him. And now you have opportunity to seize initiative, which is either you roll, you have your tally currently is 0 because I just seized initiative, and you can okay. I thought so. So you can either take evasive marker or try seize initiative on 9+ from me.
Okay.
And both of these options are pretty good. Well, because seize initiative.
But I don't. Okay, but the problem is you can. It's okay. If I get the evasive maneuver, then you immediately are going to attack me, or at least attempt to.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I will try to. Let's see the engage. What are my chances of engaging you? Because yeah, if you take evasive action, you need to. Here's the thing, because yeah, you are right. If you take evasive action, I will try to engage you immediately, and the chance will be I have 3 segments. So, the chances actually are not that hard. Look, from at 8, from 8 it will be, I believe, skirmish. It's 1 round of combat.
How many do you have? Oh, you only have 3. Jeez.
Yeah, I only have 3.
Because you time lapsed? Did you?
Yes, I time lapsed.
All right, so that's why. So that's the interesting thing. That's the really cool thing about the game, is that not only do you need to kind of target us appropriately, that you need to get your stuff there as well. You know what I'm saying? You need to know where you are too. You know, that's it's like a double. It's a
exactly
very subtle double fog. Interesting, yeah. But okay, so hold on. So if I take the evasive, I would obviously give it to that. You know, I would give it to that task force.
It's useful actually for you to get it probably more than.
But I need to immediately use it potentially.
No, I need to immediately use it. You place it on.
Yeah, I know, but right then you're gonna see me. I mean, you're gonna attack me.
Yeah, but here's the thing: evasive maneuver counter allows you to quicker disengagement from combat. You can discard it to automatically, because normally I think you roll to disengage, but evasive maneuver allows you to automatically.
Can you save the game? Can you save the game real quick? Just in case.
I will tell you this from the experience. It's useful because evasive maneuver marker allows you to automatically disengage from combat after 1 round. Which is more helpful than you trying probably to take initiative on 9+ on 2d6. That's just my take. I would take evasive maneuver from the experience. It helps a lot if convoys have them. And actually, my chances of engaging you are not that great.
About 50%.
I think it's less.
Probably. What is the okay? Let's look at these.
Yeah, because I remember kind of what the
red eye. Same as contact.
Yeah,
same
but
as contact, but
it's faster. Limited battle is like battle. 1 round. Limited battle is 1 round.
Okay, yeah, but still, you're gonna get some points out of that, right?
Maybe if I hit you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, but all right. So that's why I'm like, all right,
Yeah, I
you
know.
saved the game.
What is close? What is close?
What are okay? So let's go back.
Closing.
Is this the only way? What are the okay? Hold on. What are the ways to get this? Okay, evasive maneuver is generated by a result of naval search. By a result of naval search.
Yeah, some of the results can give it to you, like the one where you search for the
Where
last
does that?
trajectory.
Oh. Is that the only time? Because I don't see anything else on the naval search table.
Yeah, you need to read all of them here. It's probably maybe there is some shadow free trajectory.
Yeah, right there.
None are removed and the target trajectory is invasive. So yeah, there
Mm-hmm.
are other.
Oh, here's another one. Here's another one.
Yeah, but this is the one that we know of.
If no hole is created, okay, that's the one. All right, that's kind of a weird one. Yeah, it's almost like he treats the ends.
Well,
And I guess
you are
that makes
facing
sense.
them, I
I
guess,
guess
but
that makes sense, right? It's like
this is one thing that is easy to game.
you
Just
kind
try
of
not to.
know where they're headed, and you kind of know
Yeah,
where they came from. You know what I mean? A little bit
yes.
more than you know this part. Interestingly, maybe realistic. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't overthink it. That's another wargaming rule of
Yeah,
oh,
especially if game is this much.
it's this much.
What they say, abstracted. Oh, that's the word I was looking
Ye-
for.
yes, but otherwise balanced as hell, right? Very
Yeah,
well balanced. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. And both sides get it, so whatever, that balances itself out. All right.
Sure.
Where are we? We are. You just made me a point station.
Yes.
You're down. You had
You
done a
took
time. You had done a time lapse. Now you're down to 3. So
yeah
now you're
you
doing
took
a.
evasive action, so now
Now
I
you're
try
doing
to
this.
engage.
Target must be a station, which we do. Let's go look at page 31 just in case there's anything.
Sure. I won't use 1, 2, 3. You are out of. I'm out of all of your air support, so there's no modifier for that. And I won't use coordination because that would expand my trajectory more than I like to. So I guess I will just roll with no modifiers on.
I'm sorry. Why did you not do a CTF? Why did you not do a coordinate?
Coordinating task force because the
Uh,
only one that can coordinate is this
is
one,
large.
which
It's
is very long,
and
and
that
then
becomes
then we would use this length for the column.
okay. So then, but if there was a CTF, what would you have gained? A plus.
I would gain +2 to the roll.
Okay.
To the dice roll, I would
All right.
have +2 to the dice roll if I use it, but it's not helpful here. You know, I still need to return to ports and get them. I guess
In order to kind of close
I
that.
can return to I guess I can disengage to South America, but South America can be closed. It has like 50-50 chance of being closed next.
And your point being is that if you do score a point or two here, you could start.
Yeah, I might
engaging.
decide to get away from you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there is any level
Really benefit.
like.
There's not much benefit to do much more than that unless you can get it.
No, because
Unless you can score a few extra on the way home, sort of thing.
maybe
You
yeah,
know?
but
Yeah.
it's basically win if you have more
Mhm.
victory points than you. Not even if I have one. At
Yep.
this point, I am a winner. I think.
Yeah. No, and I think that's realistic.
Okay,
Right.
so yes, so you want to check engage just
Right
quickly.
here.
Yes.
Yeah, I already did. I read it.
Okay, so I will just roll 2 dice. We look at 1 for column.
Mm-hmm.
And no modifiers for me.
And hopefully you roll shittily.
Six. That's not that.
Oh.
Yep, that's a miss. Okay,
Okay.
What if there is a miss? Actually, what happens? Engage time lapse. There is definitely time lapse. All designated TF, so they will time lapse again. Wait, is it? Yeah, you will. We will vie for.
After applying the result, each designated task force performs time lapse except the target task force.
Yes, engage interruption. Designate.
So that means you do another.
Yes, and I think I'm also medium. Okay, so I am actually converted to
Station on one of
which
anyone.
will be pretty bad if you win current vie for initiative.
Right, because then I can attack you. Well, I can at least
Yes, you can try to engage me
with a trajectory by moving probably my.
These guys, you can. What sucks for me is you can move these guys because they will have the same pretty much length of trajectories.
Right.
You can coordinate without any problems.
Yeah, but I want to attack you with my battleships, not my cruiser.
You've seen what I have here. Please look at this. I have pocket battleship here, which absolutely your cruisers can probably eat him. Or at least deter him enough. That's not Bismarck. So, not yet. Okay, so first we vie for initiative. Vie works. Oh, +1 per evasive. Yeah, we spent marker to in the modifier. Yeah, we both roll because it is not his initiative. Both of us roll 1d6. But wait a second before you roll because you can expand. And this is.
Oh, by the way, did we roll for weather?
Yes, we did. It's still my.
At the beginning
of my initiative. Yeah,
we did this. Okay. When we
did the last time. Yeah, when I see the initiative from you. Oh wait, did we roll again?
We didn't do it. No. We didn't do it right then, though.
I think we did. No, I think we did.
No, right when I got the evasive maneuver.
Oh, then you don't roll. You only roll when the initiative changes hands.
Oh, there you go. That's why.
Yes, you only roll when the initiative changes hands, not when you roll or the opportunity arises. Only at the beginning of the next player. But here's the thing: you can, and you know what? I need to check if we need to declare it at the beginning because by expanding the evasive maneuver marker, you can add +1 to your roll.
Of this initiative?
Yeah, look here. Yes, vie because we do vie for initiative, and it is for both vie and seize initiative. For vie for initiative, both of us roll 1 die. Your tally currently is 0 because you haven't rolled yet. But you can place +1 per evasive maneuver marker. My only question is, do we spend if the inactive player has a task force? Okay, if the wait.
And we did this because of this, right?
Because we do it because of this, because there was an engage action which failed for me.
Inactive player. Okay, so there are no other initiative. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will expend it. Right.
Oh yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, I checked. It's only the inactive player, so I can't expend my markers. I'm looking at the rule book. If the inactive player has a task, force with an evasive maneuver marker, they may spend it to obtain an immediate modifier. The value of the modifier depends on the weather. Good +1, bad +2. So yeah, you can expend it. I can't. What I wanted to check if I can expend them too. I wouldn't, but I was just interested. Okay, so
cannot. You said
I cannot. Confirmed. No, I cannot. I confirmed I cannot.
Yeah, and then I also would have gotten this tally as well, which is right now 0.
It should be, damn it, it should be on this cheat sheet, on this player aid. It should be stated that only the inactive player can spend it, because for the moment I thought both of us can.
And you saw that stated on page 26.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's stated if the inactive player has a task force with an evasive marker, they may spend it.
So let's roll.
And it's apparently only 1. I infer. Okay, let's see it. Oh,
Oh God, you suck. You
yeah,
suck. You suck.
I
You suck.
know.
You suck. God bless
Oh,
America. I mean,
no,
really?
yeah, I know. I changed dice. Next time I roll red or something. Yeah.
So not
Okay.
only that, but I lost my
I
voice.
almost feel bad for you.
You German fuck.
Okay, so now I have engaged on 0, so there is a chance we have
Oh
battle.
God.
I might rack some points. So that's how you win with the German.
Yeah. How you win is you play me.
Because I don't know. I played
You
German
get
so many
lucky. I
times.
mean, honestly, that's
You
really
need to
what it.
get that was luck.
Well,
Yes, you need to get.
you put yourself in a place of opportunity, and then you get lucky.
Okay,
Oh,
7.
might
That's
not have.
might
I
not
think
have
that's a miss.
7. Okay, close. So it will be battle.
It's a one. Well, you're gonna get a point, maybe, probably. All right, so I got to bring
What
the
do you mean?
convoy over, right?
No, it is because close is what was close? Closing in. Effective TF is faster than the target. Treaty
Definitely.
plus battle. Well, definitely yes.
All right, so you got to bring in Graf, and he's gonna be starting far.
I
or
think
you
yes,
just-
both of us start far, and in good weather it is.
I can. Am I? Yeah, this is the last round. All right, because it's the
You
only
can
one.
disperse. So yeah, here's the thing: you can at any point you can disperse the convoy.
Which
Which
let's go
that's
look.
interesting if it will
Let's go
help
read
it.
that up.
I actually read that up, but you can if you disperse the convoy, each attack from the it's easier to attack by U-boats, which I don't have. Another drawback
Page
is that
11.
you
says-
gain you get less victory points for completing it, but
Hold
the
on,
surface ships. Okay.
Disperse. Scenario instructions may allow dispersal. Does it first of all?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Does the scenario allow dispersal? It should. I think it does. I haven't seen any. Some scenarios I think does not allow them, but normally you can always.
Oh, okay. The only reason I would do that then would be if you had two ships, right? Because
No, it not necessarily. That depends how much damage I can rack up on you. Because if you look at the gunnery table, some yeah, but very successful attacks
okay,
can
I'm going
create
to
damage.
let me read it out loud. Dispersed effects. A dispersed convoy is easier to attack via stealth attack, providing a positive modifier as noted on the stealth attack table. During each round of battle, a dispersed convoy may only suffer one hit when it is attacked. Okay, so maybe that's it. So you're able to do 2 points. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I don't think my ship is powerful enough to do it. Maybe.
What do you mean? Oh,
Because if you look, the 2 damage can be incurred at 13 plus, and you
okay.
add to it 1 on 2 or
So I
sometimes
probably shouldn't
26.
disperse. So
Not
I
yet.
probably
You
shouldn't.
can.
I
You
wouldn't.
know what? You might disperse if I get near, but I need to remember how the combat.
Yeah. How does
works.
that? Yeah. How
And
does
we
that?
use simple battle rules. We do not use advanced for now. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, for today, for this run.
Yeah, for the convoy, I think it
for this
doesn't really
operation, let's
matter.
not do it. Maybe
Yeah,
the next
you know
operation.
what? For combat with convoy alone, it pretty much doesn't change.
Doesn't really
anything,
matter, right? There's not much. There's not
Yeah.
much other.
It's much more interesting when you have warships on both sides.
Maybe
but-
the next operation and beyond, we
Yeah.
will.
Sure.
say we will.
So let's see, battle from the beginning. So engage. What is battle? Battle rules. Are they gunnery table? Sorry, I'm looking for the rules so we can go through
So we're
them.
going to engage. Let's see, engage procedure.
Battle
55. 55.
55. Yes. So transfer ships. How to set up? So both task forces start
The ships of the active task force set up in the FAR zone, the ships of the target set up on the other side of the battle or in the FAR zone. Ships in coordinating task force do not participate. Once setup is complete, start the battle with the gunnery step of round 1. If the weather is good, the last round will be round 3. It doesn't matter. This was a what do you call it? What was the one round? What do they call them?
Oh yeah, it was skirmish. I don't know.
Skirmish, yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's not a skirmish. But we'll try to break away. That's
when the last round is complete, or if breakaway terminates the battle prematurely, attach a contact marker on the active and target. Oh, interesting. So each gets a contact. Huh?
There should be. Where was the shortcut for the actions for the sequence of battle on the board? I bet it's somewhere here. So I don't need to look everywhere in the rule book. Well, whatever. Oh, here, yes, battle round, because it's gunnery, right?
Right.
Or battle lens. Okay, so I fire at you. The range is definitely extreme because it's like from far to far is definitely extreme, right? So I roll 3 dice and I choose 2 lowest. I sum 2 lowest rolls.
Hold on, don't roll yet. Let me go to 50.
Yeah, I
just want to follow along the gunnery sequence. Okay, yeah, gunnery steps, ships attack simultaneously.
Yes.
All right, so we're good. Gunnery. So I'm looking at page 57. How do ships attack? During the gunnery step, each ship has the opportunity to attack once. It must target a single ship on the enemy side, or in the close zone. To attack, roll 2 or 3 dice and add 2 numbers to a sum. Locate that sum on the gunnery. The sum will be modified by a number of factors as indicated by the modifiers table. Is there a modifiers table right next to it?
Yes, here. There are not many.
So the target is, but the target is very slow in our case.
Yeah, that's I forgot about this. Yeah, that's +2.
So that's
okay. I will tell you. Okay, I will tell you this. If the first round I hit you with 2, you can disperse. How about that?
That's fine, but you're not going to. You're probably not going to.
Yeah, I probably don't.
And that's why I chose that. I chose not to disperse yet.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I would probably disperse only if you get here, but
so I get +2 for very slow. And I get +1, I guess, for my gunnery value, if I remember it correctly.
Well,
because gunnery value is 2/1.
Yeah, attacker's gun value. Yep.
2 is on point blank and short range, I think, and
right here is the.
Yeah. But I get lower one at the extreme range because you see gunnery value is because
1 or the 2. Yeah.
Because 2 is at short and point blank, I think. If I remember.
Yeah, as a skirmish, this might not. You might not.
Yeah, but there will be 3 rounds. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I roll 3 dice.
Oh, I thought this was a skirmish. So why would there be 3 rounds? There's only 1 round.
It's not a skirmish. It's battle.
I thought it was a skirmish.
No, it's close. If you look here, it's close. 7. I rolled 7. It's closing.
I looked at. I must have looked somewhere.
Yeah.
Else.
So closing in is if I am faster, then treat it as battle. If not,
but if you weren't, then it would have been a skirmish. Is that right?
Yes. If I rolled less, it would be a skirmish. We would have 1 round that we would. Yeah, I know. Well, but wait, I rolled 6 plus 3, right? That's 9, correct?
Right.
I think. So 1 hit. So 1 hit is, I think, 1 victory point, because for convoys you don't sink convoys, you just score victory points with each hit. Hit
so where do you mark that? Where?
Here. Oh, sorry. Here, VPs.
All right, go ahead.
And now, I actually scored some hits. Wow, never had that. to raid. Okay, so next is maneuvering, I think. Okay, hits, torpedo capable, yada. So each ship move with the slowest ship first, because next is torpedo, but torpedoes can only be fired from near to close. So I won't be able to fire.
Now you
No, now there is a maneuver. In maneuver, both of us can move to the adjacent zone. So I will move to near. You will probably stay at far, right?
Yes. Then that remains long, right? That would be long at this point.
Yeah, but now there is breakaway portion, so you can try to roll and
9 or higher on a
break.
2d6.
Yes, enemy ship.
And I get +2 for being in the far zone.
Yes,
if I
but
have the
enemy
slowest.
ships in near or close zone. I am in near, so
All right,
that's
so that negates
-1.
all that.
An enemy ship is faster, yes. So you
Yep.
roll.
All right. So just a straight 2 die, trying to get 9 or better, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing it here. Did not, of course.
So you can disperse if you want to.
I think I might. I don't know. You got 1 point.
Because now there is round 2, and I will fire. It's
Okay, so
Where was the shortcut for? Oh, here it is.
Okay.
So it's
Hold on,
near
look up.
to far.
Just bear with me. Let me look up disperse. I just want to see the text on it.
You can just do it at any point in your round.
Okay,
Or
so
when you have
hold on. A
initiative.
dispersed convoy is easier to attack during each round of battle. A dispersed convoy only suffer 1 hit when it is attacked. Okay. Thus, okay. That's all it really does is a hit limit, right?
Yes,
Which I should, which at this point I probably should do. I mean, right? I mean,
yeah, but you will get only 1 victory point. Normally, you gain 2 victory points for completion of a convoy, and you get only 1 victory point if it is dispersed. So
yeah, but
yeah, okay.
So I gotta go through at least 1 more. So hold on. So that would be a long, which would be 2.
Yes,
And
just
then
2, and I add +1 because I'm at long. I add +1 to my gunnery and rest of the modifiers, so it's still +3. So rolling.
I'm not going to disperse yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, 4 +3, that's 7. So splash.
So that's what the reason I did it. I want to try to get away again, right?
Yeah.
But then you can get here, right?
I will get to close. Close to far is still, I think,
short.
Far. No, it's still long.
It's because
if you look here, where I far to close, it's still long.
Okay. But at this point, I still have a straight 9. I have a 9+ to try to get away, right?
Exactly.
Oh boy. But at least I probably at this point I'll disperse. But let's see. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me a good roll.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So that's the combatants. So I think these guys return to their respective boxes. What's at the end of the combat? I think that's it. Besides that,
let's go read it. What the hell?
Yeah, I only remember that both task forces convert to stations, but we already have that. So, yeah. Battle ends, exits. When the end still on the battle board, return to the task forces. Mutual contact. Okay. What is the status? And both of us get contact markers. Me and you. That's the thing I forgot. So that gives, plus beneficial modifiers to search and engagement. Only 1 task will survive battle. Yeah, that's not it. And now we vie for initiative. Oh wait, you failed vie for initiative, right? So you gain 1 tally from the previous one,
right?
Yes.
So I get +1.
Yes, because now after the engagement there is vie for initiative.
So I get that. All right,
mutual contact. I think that's all, and we get contact, which is not good for me. I don't like it. Okay, my roll.
Of course, it's a tie.
So if it is a tie, I get, it goes to me, but you get another tally. I'm just lucky. I feel.
Oh, the tie goes to the active.
Yes. You can
wow.
check it. Yeah, tally. But if it does not change each player compare highest
Oh,
wins.
wow.
If tied
Yeah,
the
you're right.
player.
But that's only
Yeah.
for that. The tie on this goes to the.
There's no ties here. You need to just roll 9
Yeah, you're
plus.
right. You're right. You're right. Sorry.
That's the straight roll of the active player. You
God, you
just
roll your luck.
I
It's
know, god damn
ridiculous.
it. My luck is ridiculous, but first time maybe I will win with the Germans or see even
Yay.
Germans win operation. Because last time I lost like every operation last time I played it. Okay,
All right. So then, automatically, no matter what, as the battle ends, we both have a contact on us.
yes,
And
exactly.
then, what is the contact?
If you will search for me here, you will get +2 to the rolls. Because if you
Okay.
look here,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
okay, but I will scoot from here, or maybe another combat. No. That's the thing. Maybe another engagement.
Yeah.
That's really tempting, but no, I think they will do historic thing. Wait, I will adjust them in a minute. Maybe it's time to scoot to South America. Maybe.
Says every German once in their life.
Oh, it crossed my mind. Exactly. Now, not in 30, 34, 39. That's the year. Just preemptively.
Polish in general at that point. I'm just kidding. Oh boy.
Okay, definitely that's the trajectory. We hit you.
Wait, aren't you busy planning your attack on Germany at this point? Yeah, just kidding. Poland, that is.
Well, in Poland. Oh yeah.
The
If only we had the resources for it. Or French did something.
Ooh, I can't wait to fly. Can't wait to try that armored fist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
too.
I'm looking. Yeah, that's a good scenario.
Very good.
Yeah, so we'll do that next
Definitely.
time. All right, cool.
With weird French tanks. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. They're all French tanks are weird.
They were something. Okay, now my conundrum is.
Now your intention is to get the hell home at that point, right?
Probably. Well, I could get home, but I might try to strike this. You know what? Even this one with my what this is light cruiser. Oh my god, they will suck at it, right? Because to mitigate my one victory point, you need to finish one convoy before I return with all my ships to bases, and you have a good chance of that with the convoy from Africa. You probably will finish it before definitely this guy.
Unless you ridiculously keep initiative, yeah, sure. Which is
well, I can't. Here's the thing: I can't because the only way now to shorten all of the
is to pass.
Yeah, I need to pass, or I need to perform some searches and other stuff like that. This is the only thing that allows me to shorten trajectories.
Right. Well,
I can't shorten them all at once. That's what's the problem here. So I will.
Unless you had that one, isn't there one leader that allows you to do that?
There is one leader, but he allows you to do it twice per scenario.
And who is that leader?
For you, it's Pound, I think.
Yeah.
For me, it's Redder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now what I will. I think Grabspay used enough of its luck, and and it will go home.
I would think that would be accurate for that one.
Yes.
Now, that's
the tactic.
Whether or not you try with this, I think is probably a good option, actually.
What victory points you get for sinking my ships? Because by the way, sinking my cruisers gives you no points. My light cruisers. Oh, pocket battleships. Oh no, sorry, it's British. No, what? Yeah, you only get victory points for sinking battleships, battle cruisers, and carriers.
How to win? All right, that's not it.
So, well, you can sunk my cruisers so I don't have them later. and prevent me from having combat, but they do not grant you victory points. You need to finish convoys. That my light cruiser suddenly became a liability.
All right, here it is. So for British, it's 2 victory for each convoy that completes, reduced to 1 if dispersed. If the convoy's or destination is Murmansk or Archangel, then it's only +1. Each German battleship, battlecruiser, or aircraft carrier sunk is 1.
Yeah.
And each hit on a German convoy or destroyer squadron, invasion of Norway only, is 1. So I only would get 1 per sunk. And for you get 1 hit, 1 VP for each hit on a convoy.
Yep.
If dispersed, only 1 VP can be scored each gunnery or torpedo attack, even when 2 hits are scored.
Yes.
Each British battleship, battlecruiser, or aircraft carrier sunk, and then British rationing you get 1 VP for British rationing before 3 convoys have completed during the action sequence. Award 1 VP each time the German player performs a pass action, but only if either of this case 1, the British do not have a convoy. Or case 2, if the only task with convoys are stations, and those stations are segments.
Yes. So this won't. Yeah, but this won't happen probably.
That's a little weird.
No, this is that they are in ports and don't go to sea.
Can't go see. Yeah.
They feel like they are afraid of something. I don't know. Or there is nothing coming into ports. I guess that's the very abstraction of it. Okay. What I will do.
And then only if they've been stationized, which means they've been cornered, I guess, and can't get to port. So that's an interesting rule.
Yes.
So even that you did that.
I mean, you know what? That rule is probably also so that British won't keep convoys in ports and search for and wait just to search for German ships, right? And then
right. You accrue.
Because there would be players there would be players that would keep convoys in ports at the beginning of the game and just wait for the Germans to come out.
Yep.
So that's why not. Okay, you know what? Looking at this,
gamer rule.
Yeah. Oh my God! What? Someone looked at it and said, "What is it? Oh my God! What's the name of this game?" I remember the Polish name of the train game.
What? Ticket to Ride?
Yeah. What is Ticket to Ride Atlantic Edition?
It is, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what? Okay.
You're one of the ones that tried to always get the biggest army in Catan, right? As well. That's
my friend.
Yeah, I can't play Catan without having the biggest army.
Oh my God, I haven't played Catan that much, mostly because I
like the game.
I like it too, but the only player I had was a power gamer that just
I've always wanted to. Maybe we should try to find this. I've always wanted to do the Star Trek Catan.
Yeah, Star Trek Catan. We can try that.
Yeah, I think we might need to do that. That might even need to be a purchase. I want that for my local group. I think it kind of fits our personality. We've been playing a lot of Dune Imperium. That's a really good game.
I would really like to play again Dune Imperium. I might.
You know what? Yeah, I can do one.
I must buy a physical copy. I played once with you.
Oh, the digital version is actually pretty good.
Oh, I need to check it, but I want.
That's a really good
at some point.
Uprising. You probably want to buy the Uprising version, right? The newer one. I recommend you buy. I recommend you buy the newer one, and then get the digital of the original. That way, the core rules are the same, and then you'll appreciate.
I haven't heard about the Uprising. What's the difference?
Some extra Fremini stuff. I mean, it's just got some extra stuff.
Okay.
It's got just a little bit. It's basically the same, and it has some extra capabilities really.
Oh, okay.
It's better. It's slightly better.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some more flexibility during the battle sequence and stuff like that. The Fremen are a little more flexible.
So let me decide what to do here because I am a little flustered. No, it's not still not great because I would try to completion with this guy, but you try to seize initiative when you try completion. Yeah, I will try then. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that helps. You know what? This guy will extend trajectory by 1, and I will try to search for them. Here.
Your one striper.
No, my 2 striper. My 1 striper was already here, but I want my 2 striper to have someone to coordinate.
Okay.
Because it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
6,
so you're
7,
saying
8, 9, 10,
this
11,
is your
12,
coordinator, and this is your active.
It doesn't really matter in search who is active and who is coordinator. I think. Well, no,
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't. Right? 1, 2,
yeah. It's just whatever. I'm just trying to.
It matters in engagement, but with search, I think that doesn't matter who coordinates and who is the searcher.
Sure.
Both of them, I believe, have all designated TFs except target TF. Okay, so that will be what I do, and the length of it is definitely longer than 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's 16 here. Yeah, I'm mostly doing it not to find you, but to shorten this guy and this guy, and maybe.
Well, right, but
and slow your convoy.
Right, and to do that, you're forcing them to look for this in this area. That's really so good. It's such a good subtle rule.
Yes,
it works very well.
The Gibraltar is 3 hexes away, so it's 0. And I get +2 for coordination on 16 plus column. Okay. So let's see. How's my luck?
Not
great. 7, so it's 9. Yeah, so it's the most common.
Again, a break of that, and then.
Yeah, I will remove this part definitely because this is the convoy that is going to Portsmouth, right?
Right, which was the one way for me to counter your VP, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that was a good move.
You still have this convoy that can reach New York, but they are closer, I think. They are easier.
In order to do that, I need to seize initiative. So hopefully that happens here. So you
hopefully
need to...
yes, because if not, I might try to engage you again with light cruiser. Actually, it would be easy for them. Okay, so they perform time lapse. The light cruiser, I'm pretty sure, is a fast ship. Yes. So 4 from him, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy is probably fast also. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He is. Oh, sorry. One more here. He will try to get away. Run away. Graf Spee should be. I should try to escape with Graf Spee also. Okay,
I mean,
so
I recommend you do it, and then that would pretty much end the game. Right? I mean.
Well, no, I need to get away with everyone.
Right.
I need to return to port with everyone, or get them sunk. The disposable cruisers, but no. Okay, so that's my search. After search, I think you take seize initiative, right? Not the vie for initiative. Yes, seize initiative. So you roll 9 plus, and you have already +2, or you take evasive action marker. But I bet you will try to.
I'm gonna try to seize the initiative at this point, so I can try to pull your convoy. All right, so let's do this. Got it. Thank God.
Okay.
All right.
And
finally.
Now
so that
we roll
resets.
for weather, and now we roll for weather.
Here, I'll do it.
Sure. Roll bad. Yeah, it's pretty much 6. Close,
Almost.
almost.
All right. So a little bit of luck leaning my way. All right. So I'm gonna trajectorize this guy, right?
Yeah, you probably want to, since there is contact marker. And oh yeah, and later I will give you maybe
Just
some
stays here like
advice.
that, right?
Yes, that it stays here until you remove trajectory from it.
I'm gonna try to pull you near the. At least try to
Oh,
pull you.
I will leave them. I think they got enough. Yeah, I will try to
So
disengage.
this contact stays
No,
with that.
this contact stays with this trajectory, and when this
All right.
trajectory will be removed, the contact will be removed also, because it's hex specific. So
Okay.
also here, if you search for me here, I can gain evasive action marker if you fail, but and get the which one outcome.
This,
But this
the
gives
French.
+2.
Yeah, the French need to try to muck with you here.
Isn't there something that French need to roll like in the first scenario? Because god damn it, just these fast battle cruisers roaming the Atlantic field.
I agree. Maybe there should be a chance of how large that is.
Yeah. Where are the
Something.
French? Oh, did we place French reinforcement? Oh, okay, in Brest. Oh, sorry. You know what? We did one thing. Reinforcement group in Gibraltar or Africa. Oh, I haven't read. I placed French in Brest, but they either need to be in Gibraltar or Africa. The reinforcement.
Put them in
So
Gibraltar.
put them in Gibraltar exactly. If you want to bring them, they will be in Gibraltar.
And that's a reorganized request. All right. All right. That's the
yes, but
reinforcement.
if you fail, there is time lapse and initiative change automatically, and if you succeed, you keep initiative and you enter forces to play. I need to check. 7 to 12 is a little higher than 50%, I believe, chance of gaining this reinforcement. Generally, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to try that yet.
Yeah, you don't need them.
I don't need to do it yet.
Yeah, you don't. You have enough. You should move these guys. They can coordinate and they have aircraft carrier.
Right. Hold on. Let me.
Although, as I told you, but here you should. Right. Is the split? Let me check. Split triggers anything? I don't think so. Because you can splitting task force. A task force.
All right, so hold on. This guy is probably gonna.
Yeah, but here's my 2 cents of friendly advice.
Go ahead.
You should split here and leave cruisers and transfer Hood and Dark Royal to separate task force and move with them to Atlantic and leave cruisers here as a picket. Because of my battle cruisers that can be brought as reinforcement. And from what I see, splitting task force triggers nothing. You can pretty much do it for free.
That's under a reorganize.
Yes, combine or split, and combine or split triggers nothing. Attempting reinforcement can lose you initiative, but splitting task forces.
All right, so here, I'll do this. Right?
Yes.
And then I'll take.
Well, actually, you can take already this because they are here. They are changing the task force, and yep, they can.
All right. And then they're gonna try to get.
Well, you can move them here. The closer they are, the better modifier they give you, I think.
Yeah, right. But why would I do that if I have this and this, though? You know.
Because you get I need to check this later again.
I mean, I questioned that, but we questioned that before, but there was benefit to letting him stay as a station.
Him as a station, yes, but the aircraft carrier gives you the same benefits as the airbase. So if the
Okay, so
aircraft
you're gonna
carrier
make him a
is
roving intel
airbase, yes. Well,
gatherer.
not
Okay.
even Intel, but you get, if you look here, in the same hex, you get +3 to the roll if you have
Okay.
an airbase or carrier.
Even if it's a trajectory?
Yes, but you take the longer trajectory if you use it as coordinating
All right,
task
so hold
force.
on.
But
So
yes,
if I do this, then you're saying,
yeah, I think at least that's how it works. We can go through it, but I think it goes like this. If our support originates from a TF with a CV and the TF is a trajectory, place a launch marker in a hex along the trajectory. The launch point may not be more than 2 hexes from the target hex. So yeah, you can use this trajectory as the origin of your airbase, let's say.
okay.
Mm,
So that's
and,
gonna give a +3 to my
yep.
trying to isolate your probably graph spray.
Yeah, but also you can bring these guys here and use my coordination for coordination. Wait, can you use both
Can
coordination
you use it?
options?
No, I don't know about that. I don't
One
know.
or both players may invoke the benefit of coordination. Each player is allowed to designate one task force or a stealth force as the coordinating force. Yeah, because that would be much, right? But let's see. The CF must not be the active TF, nor may it be the target TF. Yeah, how could this? The CF, oh, right, that makes sense. The CF must be in the target hex, that is the TF station or target segment or stealth. No, I think you can both use air support. Applies to airstrike naval. Modifiers are cumulative, so I guess you can get +5.
So it's not really a seat. Wait, okay. Bottom line, can you have more than one coordinating task force? I don't think you can.
Okay, yeah, that might be. Yeah. No, the question is is air support considered a coordinating task force? Deduct both. If one of these is no longer than the active, use it instead of the active player, CTF or launch air support TF. Okay, let me see, because the only question is the air support considered
A CTF?
coordinating? Yes, exactly. That's the question. Common air support. So a modifier adds or subtract from the dice roll. Apply.
The trajectory is not allowed across non-adjacent hexes. Air support is allowed.
Launch point.
Provide air support, which is on page 45.
I'm looking at it. Like an airstrike, when invoking air support, must designate a source called the launch point. Air support may originate from either a friendly airbase or task force with an undamaged aircraft carrier. During action, each player is allowed only one source. The source of an airstrike must be the same as the air support source.
During an action, each player is allowed only one source, but that's the source of an airstrike must be the same as the air support source. If necessary for clarity, good weather only, first of all. Okay. I think it's separate from CTF.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
The launch point's trajectory segment may not be removed unless it is
Alright, so
contact. Coordination, both players, either or both may invoke the benefit of coordination.
The one thing is that the CV is going to have to do a time lapse.
Yes, in any given action, each player may designate only one task force as a coordinating task force, CTF. It may be a station trajectory instead of task force. Yeah, so I think the air support is separate from.
It's just a common. It's a modifier. It's just.
The thing is, even if you sync me, it doesn't grant.
Yeah, it's separate. Okay, and the reason is the 4 modifier. If you look at the top of 45. It says the 4 modifiers are air support, which is treated independent, and then contact,
I think
evasive
so
maneuvers,
too.
and coordination. Coordination is separate from air support. At least
Yes,
that's
yes.
the top
That's
part.
how I get
Yeah,
it.
and that I think that clinches it. That top part right there.
Yeah. Which is
All right,
fine
so
with
let's
me.
talk through this. Let's then talk through this, right? We're gonna do it.
Right.
We're gonna. The intention is to
So
isolate,
Yep.
to
Yep.
point to
Profile, yeah.
to stationize Graf Spee, right?
Yes.
That's the intention. There you go.
So we can also use these
So,
guys. So to
but which one?
maximize-
But who is the primary? Who is the? Let's
Yeah. So
mark
here's
this.
the thing. I think because I think air support. Okay. Question is, can
So
air support be the primary? Because
no, I wouldn't do
no.
that. I would do this. I would
So
probably do
this guy can be
active,
primary. This guy can be
second CTS.
yes,
Like this.
CTF. Here you have launch point and
So I got to
Graf
put a launch. Where's my launch?
it's
Here it is, right here. So the launch is coming from here.
well, it should come
Yeah,
from the same.
yeah, it's from the
better.
same
You
one.
get
That's fine.
better modifier then.
All right.
So what you get with this is +2 for the coordination, +3 for the air support on the same hex, and also because there is a contact marker and my task force is medium speed,
Another
you
one.
get 2 more. No, actually.
Oof. So +7 on enable search here.
Yep.
With a trajectory of what?
My
the
trajectory.
longest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is my trajectory, and you get the longest from and CTF and the launch also counts as if it is the
So
longest.
7 plus. So we're at 14. We're at 14 plus.
Really, we're at 14. Oh, God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
All right.
5,
So
6, 7, 8,
all right. Let's
9,
see what happens.
10, 11, 12, 13.
This is what happens when.
No, wait. How did you count?
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're in the
16.
16.
We have 16.
All right, but I got a +7.
We need to
All right.
we need to have this screenshot. Wait, this.
Yeah.
all of this converging on one.
Well, Graf Spee, we want to get that sucker. All right. Oh God, help me.
But I think 4 plus 7, that's 11. No, that's not the.
So I get it. I but it's your
What?
end one.
Really? Oh my God.
But it's your end one, right?
Yes, you're so unlucky. Yeah, but it was worth for the +2. I think it was worth the.
Does it get rid of these contacts at all? That one?
No, I don't think so.
So what happens? So this.
Oh my God!
It's the end
you have
one.
such bad luck. Okay, so
Yeah,
let me read it to you. If no hole is created because you remove the one you were searching for. So if no hole is created because the remove segment is at the end of trajectory, target trajectory earns an evasive maneuver mark.
That's it. Not only did I fuck up and
but you perform time lapse on every one of them. Oh, and my evasive. Oh, I don't think I get. I already had evasive maneuver marker with me. Oh, I didn't use it. Oh, I didn't use it. I think you can only have one.
All right. Okay, so let's do a time. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll do the time lapse on this one, on the carrier one.
Okay, you perform time lapses. I will check if. Oh no, yes, it's one per task force, so I don't receive it because I already had one.
Time lapse. Here we go. Okay, so then good weather. We're still good weather.
Yes.
Medium because of the carrier.
You have also it here, and here on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So medium will remove 3 on the carrier.
Okay, so on the carrier 3, any 3.
Yeah, actually, yeah, but here I think you need to remove the last 3 because there was some rule that you can't remove.
You can
remove this unless it is the last trajectory, the one from where you launched.
Well, it is, right?
Yeah, it is. So you need
whatever. I did that anyway.
Yeah, I know it helps.
Okay, so that's that one.
Oh, and
time lapse.
this contact. What would happen if you roll one more? Because it's like You had
Don't worry about it.
11 on 12. You would
Yeah.
have.
Don't worry about it. It's horrible. It's me. Okay. All right. So this task group right here needs to do time lapse. That is here. What's
Which one is one
that
striper?
is the
It
one
has slow
striper is
battleships.
slow.
Oh god damn it. You could have used Somerville to add +2. Okay. Because he was
But
involved.
he was involved, right?
This is the thing. Okay, can you wait? Can you declare it before or after the roll? Because if you could declare it after the roll, you could push it. It was page 10, right?
I mean, it's automatic if he's involved, right? Well, I have to declare it.
No, you need to
I'd say I
declare
have to
because
declare it.
it's the
Whatever.
one use. So
What would the difference be even? I mean,
it would be shadow. I would be. Let's see the difference. This
you'd
wait
be here.
+2. It would be. Oh, it actually would be 13, I believe, because you had 11.
So it
So
would
I
have been
would
a
gain contact again. I think if the red was contacted,
That's
wouldn't
it.
matter.
But then
No, but shadow. Remove all but 3 of the target trajectory segments. The active player removes the segments. So when target space may not be removed if the trajectory has only 3 or fewer. None are removed as maneuver. Yeah, I was longer, so you would remove all of this, and I would have 3 segments here, and you would perform time lapse.
which I already have been doing anyway.
Attach
Whatever.
leader.
Whatever.
Can
It's fine.
trigger benefit.
I didn't use it yet. I'll use it for something else.
Yeah, but I assume you need to declare it before the roll.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't see
I agree.
explanation of it clearly so far.
Yeah, that's gentleman rules. We'll do that.
Sure.
All right. So this one
This is slow.
slow.
Because you have slow battleships.
So only 2. I think I'll just take
and the last
this
probably
for
the last
now.
one.
Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 is fast. So
These are
fast.
fast guys. 4.
Again, I don't know. All right. We're just trying to get in on you. All right, but these are all.
You have one unlucky game that I will give you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And my contact is still there.
Yes, because the
gone.
convoy.
Yours is physically gone because yours got removed.
Yeah, because the segment with it got removed.
All right, so now because I did all that time lapsing, does that give you a buy at that point?
It gives me seize initiative, but because that was naval search, correct? So it's
correct.
So I can roll 2 die, and I can remove this evasive maneuver marker if I want to get +1, but or I can get new one on any. No, I will just try to roll without expending my marker. Nope. So your initiative still.
All right. So at this point, if I'm trying to at least finish one of these, right?
Yeah.
So I'd have to pass for that.
Yeah, for convoys you need to.
Which would okay. So can I go ahead and do that for this?
You want to pass? Okay. So you
I want to
pass.
pass so I can try to negate your VPs.
Yeah, I know. Before I disappear into the Atlantic. So I think you just say you pass. You remove.
Right.
From very slow, it's 2. So you remove these 2 segments.
Oh Lord. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
No, but yes, you also remove it because you remove the segment. The contact marker
okay.
is removed also.
Yeah, but...
So tally is reset, and I roll for weather.
Ha.
There, your planes are downed. Okay, and I will. Oh, shoot.
So what happens? You did seize it at that point?
No, I just get initiative from you because if you pass, you give initiative to the other
Okay,
player.
alright, that's
That's
fine.
what the pass, how it works. Okay, what? I know.
I don't know.
But
I mean, I don't know what else to do at that point. I mean, I need to get victory points to
you need, and you
stop
have
you
good
from winning.
chance. But here's the thing: you have good chance of gaining them, because right now I need to complete my guys before you. And you know what? The thing I will try to do. Wait, first I will do some trajectories. Damn it! Everyone will go to the South America, I guess. Yeah, they will be very happy. I bet. Oh,
You want to go ahead and just retire after this operation? That's what you're saying.
okay. My one thing is it need to be constant line, but I guess this is constant line. If this
Yeah, it
like
is. Yeah, that's fine.
moves around, that's
Yeah, as long as
the.
as long
It's
as it
not
has.
forked. It's not forked, I guess, if it is like this.
Yeah, as long as it's spaces, you're fine.
Okay, I will try to
Spacings.
complete this guy because let's
Yeah.
see completion. For completion, I need to have 6 or less segment, and one of them need to end in port, right? And this is the port of South America or something. So I designate my activity F, and now even before I try to, you try to seize initiative. So designate the activity F. What can perform? Only a single task force. Yeah. Intel prohibits completion, by the way. If you have Intel marker, you can't complete with this before you remove it. Once declared, and once the active player designates their active TF, the initiative player is allowed to seize initiative attempt. So
All
you
right.
either
So
take
this is just a straight.
evasive action marker or straight roll, yeah.
And I think that I can't use that +2 for this, if I recall correctly. All right.
No, you
All right.
can. You can't.
So
It's
here we go.
stated that you can't use them for it.
Of course not.
No, and if completion, if the inactive player gains the initiative, however, completion phase. So that means completion succeeded. The ship active player designated task force are removed from play. Take them off the task force display and set them aside. If playing a scenario, the removal is permanent. If operation or campaign, they may return to play in a subsequent operations. Blah 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 blah.
All right. So
Okay.
Hipper made it to
Yeah, you can
Argentina.
we can delete this and Hipper. Let's you know what? Let's keep him because I think we need to track him here. I will place his. Oh no, you know what? I will place his ship here, so that we know if he's no longer a task force.
Yep, that's fine.
Because he will start the next operation from there, and if they close if it turns out it is a closed port, you can't use him. Transfer station from the operation station segment may be used again. Yeah, okay. So I can recycle this for another task force if I want to. Okay.
Yeah, it almost makes no sense to bring out your reinforcements on this one because you're gonna
It
want to keep
depends.
them around. You're gonna want to kind of keep them around for your.
It depends on the situation, I guess. Especially that if I ring them, I don't know if it helps me in the next operation if I brought them now.
No, not if you lost any of them.
Because I don't know if because they are a reinforcement next operation.
All right, so let's talk overall. What's the end here? What's the end of the game here? Because well, first of all, I think my son's gonna wake up here in a moment and start.
Okay, so wait, because it's not the end yet. Let me try to complete this guy, okay? Because this is my second option. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh no, he's longer than 6. Damn it, he still has.
That's the thing. That's what I want to say. Is like, can if I complete this, then we'll just call it a marginal British victory. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, we will go for the second operation later, but then it's your victory if you complete it. But
okay, but so I still can't do that. It's gonna take how many rounds for me passing?
None. It's 6. It has 6 or less segments. So next time you have initiative, you can try to complete it. And if I don't seize initiative from you,
all right, well, go ahead and
2 victory points.
Who has initiative now?
Still me, because I
keep going. Let's just see.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I just
To
don't know.
to shorten this guy, I need to pass. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And
Because
then
he can't
mm,
search for anything. So I guess I would perform search here with my cruiser again.
okay, go ahead and do it. Just roll
Mm.
for it. And what other
No,
modifiers do you think you
I
have?
don't think there are any because I have no coordination and
We'll see if you get lucky.
the weather doesn't allow to use your aircraft anyway.
I don't.
9. It's definitely 9. It's definitely it will be definitely more than 16, I think, because you see how long this
Mm-hmm.
guy's trajectory is. 9, correct?
It's not that bad. So you
It's
at
what
least do that. Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
usual.
So you at least keep him from completing.
Oh,
guy's-
but here's the thing: the weather is bad now. Yeah, now I perform. Yeah, maybe I will need to engage him if you complete this guy, and maybe I will even need to turn around the Graf Spey. But
Well,
let's
what?
see.
Okay. What are the other? Never mind. That's the other completion point. Let's just okay. Yeah, I just
Start with
want to.
this. First of all, I perform time lapse with this guy, and
Go ahead.
because it is bad weather right now, I roll 1d6
Mm-hmm.
for the time lapse. 4. So I remove 1, 2, 4, the same as usual. And now you can try to seize initiative from me because that's.
This will be important. This is a very important role at this point.
Mhm.
Which of course I'm gonna fuck up.
Oh, you didn't!
Oh,
And you
God.
have +1, so you seized. Roll for weather quickly. Okay, it stays bad. And now you can try to complete this guy.
What do I need for that?
You need for that, first of all, you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has the trajectory need to have 6 or less segments. It does. It has 5. And now it doesn't have intel. Where's my other blue die? It disappeared. So I try to see initiative from you, and if I didn't, you complete the sucker and gain 2 victory points. Oh! It would be 8. Okay,
yeah,
so you remove this. Yeah, you know what? You just remove this convoy. Convoy is just dispersed. You can recycle this for any other task force, and you gain 2 victory points. So it's 1 victory point in your favor, I guess.
Hmm.
Ah, damn it! And now I need to
Um,
rethink my strategy, right?
yeah, I'm wondering if we should save there.
Yeah, let's save here. Oh, you
And we
won.
just
So let's remember it's still yours. Oh, and I gained 1 to the tally. That's the one thing.
so do you want to just call that whatever a wash or whatever?
No,
whatever you want to call it.
I would
But-
play it.
But at this point, you haven't lost any ships. You didn't lose any ships. You didn't get any damage. So I consider this a non-win, but not a loss.
Oh no,
because-
I will try to engage you here. I lose nothing by trying to engage your second convoy. You can bring third as a reinforcement. You know what? Let's.
But
save it
okay,
for
so should
now.
we finish this one, or so in other words, should we plan to finish this one? or
I would
go
plan
into
to finish
Operation
this.
2?
You know what? I will look through it and see if we finish this one or we just go home.
Go to
because
Operation
then,
2.
yeah, because then I need to see what's done between the operations.
Here,
right?
once you read up on what makes
Yeah,
sense, and then
what's between
we'll either
operations, right?
we'll either continue this one or we'll move to Operation 2. All right.
Sure.
So first of all, save it.
Yeah, I saved it, and I'm disconnecting right now from the TTS. So yeah, I will look what's between them, but I will try to engage this last convoy of yours. I have good position for it.